mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. Ooh. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light.
Good morning, everyone, wherever you are, whenever you are. If you'll be watching this when it's not morning, it's still morning. It's always morning when we come to our seat, even if it's the middle of the night. We say good morning and really begin again. For 18 minutes, we just begin again. And I've gotten strong messages this morning of perseverance and persistence and really working through the moments when we feel that we just are too tired to go on, or it's just too much. We have a kind of exhaustion which permeates our lives in many ways, just from the news cycles and the weather changes and the time changes and all that we do. We can get tired. And my messages this morning are persist, persevere, and also be gentle. And today I pulled for us the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is, sorry, let me get it to a point. There we go. And you can see this figure standing in front of a gate holding this shining, glowing coin. And this is really about beginner's mind and of learning and of curiosity and of perseverance. Just like a young, diligent student perseveres, we're getting the message of apprenticeship, curiosity. Change happens, in my experience, in internal increments. Even if something big happens, the change inside us is incremental. So we don't give up and we find a new thing we want to learn about ourselves, about the world today. So that's our focus for today's meditation. And for that, I want to focus on the senses very much today. We're going to take a little time in the instructions to really focus on senses. And then I'm going to be bringing us back through the body during the meditation and bringing breath to different areas of the body, really coming to know and be curious about our bodies and our breath for the first time today. And perhaps that will open us up to a kind of curiosity and state of learning for the day ahead. So we will begin with the bell. And the bell invites us to flutter the eyes shut, letting go of that one sense of sight, which we will bring back at the end of this sit in all of its glory. We're really wondering in this meditation today. We're wondering and we're wandering through the body with breath. Wondering and wandering, evoking a kind of curiosity as we now open up our awareness to the other senses once sight is removed. Really taste what's in your mouth. For me, it's that delicious morning mixture of toothpaste and coffee, but it could be anything for you. Is your mouth dry? Do you crave a sip of water? How are your lips? How's your tongue this morning? Really taste and feel your mouth. And then smell. What do you smell? Being aware of smell is a very important sense. Many creatures live by smell. And hearing. See how far away you can hear this morning. And interesting that I just used the verb see for hearing. So hear how far you can hear this morning. Stretch your hearing way, way, way out. And how about near hearing? What do you hear right near you? Can you hear your own breath? And diving into that sense of touch. Let's do a first gentle scan of the body. Starting at the crown or the toes, work your way up or down, whichever way you want to go. And just give a quick scan, first of all, of what is happening for you. Is there anything that hurts? Is there anything new? Just note the sensations without judgment and without story, just noting. I have congestion in my nose today, and I could go into a whole story about that and a whole story about how to get rid of it. But right now, I just want to be aware of it. And what does it really feel like? And now grounding, feeling your seat upon the earth. What parts of your body are touching the earth, are connecting with Earth's gravitational hug? And as you do that, just be aware of new sensations that arise. And be aware when you want to make a story about them or attach a line of concern to the sensation. Just notice it. Breathe through it. And connecting with that tailbone at the very base of your spine. Feel that groundedness, that rootedness as the spine stretches up, low back, mid back, upper back, neck. What does that feel like this morning? It's something we think about in every sit, but it's different each day. Your body's different each day. Incrementally. When you stretch the low back, if you think of pulling the tailbone down, the grounding cord perhaps stretching into the center of the earth as the low back lengthens and the belly button rests back into that low back. Feel yourself grounded here in that low back and belly released and open. And then growing up through the mid back, allow the ribs to melt back into that mid back and feel that mid back growing up into the upper back. So the shoulders can roll up now towards the ears and roll back down the back as you make more room in that upper back for the heart to rest back between the shoulders. Feeling breath and release in that upper back, which opens up into the neck, the 7 vertebrae of the cervical spine, which end at the point where the skull attaches to the spine. How miraculous this body. Feel the spine growing from tailbone, base of spine, to base of skull. Long back neck, the chin rests back towards the neck. And feel the face now. Can you let go of the jaw muscles and the muscles behind the eyes and the ears and the crown and the lips? Can you let your hands rest, either palm up or palm down? Each finger is released and resting. As we bring our attention to the breath, allowing the breath to flow in and release out, feeling the breath come in and feel what that does to the body. Let's find some curiosity about that. As the breath flows in, where do you feel it coming? Do you feel it in the chest? Can you feel it in the belly? Can you feel it in the back? Being curious about breath. And we're going to stay with our awareness of these senses today in this meditation about curiosity, about learning something new about ourselves and the world today. So staying and persevering through that curiosity. And if the mind attaches stories to the sensations, and you find yourself running down the road of future or past, working the mind instead of working the breath, moving into story or worry versus curiosity and awareness of sensation, then you can utilize the box breath, where we count an even number in, an even number to hold, an even number out, and an even number to hold empty. You can utilize mantra or mudra or any other breathing tool that helps. We're going to try to stay present in our breath and in our bodies as we connect with our deep selves and our own divine source. Alone, together, one breath at a time. As we reach the midpoint of our sit, continuing to be curious about the sensations in the body. And curiosity also is the courage to sit with the question and not rush to the answer. Breathing in with the question, how do I feel? And allowing your sensations to answer instead of your mind. Breathing into the sensations of your body as you breathe into each part. Breathing into the different chakras. Breathing into the root chakra, right at the base of your spine. Breathing in to the chakra at your belly, filled with passion and creativity and sexuality. Breathing into the solar plexus, into the chakra that holds courage and perseverance. Breathing into the heart center, which is love, or whatever you're feeling in there today. A tender heart. And breathing into the throat chakra and feeling what that's like this morning. It's always morning when we're asking, how do I feel? Breathing into the third eye. Breathing into the crown chakra, the top of your head. And now just letting the breath travel with curiosity through the body as you stay connected to your sensations. Also remembering taste and smell and hearing. Using whatever tool helps you to call the mind back to the breath when the mind wants to attach a story to a sensation. With that curiosity of the Page of Pentacles, that student of life and sensation, just one breath at a time. In the last few minutes of our sit, just deepen the breath. Feel as though the breath is moving all the way through the body, allowing the sensations to just be there. If you'd like, you can breathe through the nose on the in-breath and breathe out the mouth on the out-breath. Sighing the breath out, just deepening that relaxation. As the breath releases out, release all the muscles and bones. Really resting deeply here. Thanking your awareness and your breath and your body for staying connected, for persevering through this curious wander and wonder. And I'm going to play a song, and it's about light. And as the song plays, you're going to slowly flutter your eyes open and welcome the light into your body with breath. And as you open your eyes while this song plays, make sure that your other senses are still awake and alive in you, so that sight doesn't dominate, that light doesn't take over, but it's there.
I am light, I am light. 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 I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I am light.
Have a beautiful day, filled with curiosity and connection to your own sensations. What is there to learn today? Learn something new.
I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain.